have a question because I'm kind of obsessed with this thing and I want to know if anybody else is, or else I feel really lonely. The caramel ribbon crunch from Starbucks. Anybody else addicted? Because I am. I've gotten it the last 10 times I've been to Starbucks. Hello everybody, so today I'm going to be doing my June TBR. TBR means to be read if you do not know. I am kind of not going to be doing a huge TBR this month just because the majority of this month I'm actually going to be traveling in the UK. Book-wise, we're going to try to at least read a book or two when we're in Scotland, but we're also going to be listening to an audiobook, which is The Queen of the Tearling, and I'm super excited about that audiobook. We're just going to go onto audible.com and download it. So yeah, that's a book that we're both going to be listening to, but the books that I plan on reading this month are So I would love to read Voyager by Diana Gabaldon. This book is the third book in the Outlander series. I'm literally almost done with the second book. It's taking me so long to finish it just because I really wanted to get a lot of books done last month and the previous month, so Dragonfly and Amber did not get as much attention as I would have liked, but now it's like speeding up so much. It is so amazing and I cannot wait to get to it right after I've done filming and editing this video because I only have like 100 pages left and it needs to get done before I go to Scotland. So I plan on reading Voyager hopefully this month. I'm going to be bringing it to Scotland because come on, how can you not read one of these books in Scotland? Stupid story that I have for you guys is I'm kind of just shocked that I did this. So I was like, okay, I want to get the mass market paperback edition so I could travel Scotland with it without it taking up too much room because I have the bigger copy of it, but I was like, that's too heavy, I'm not going to bring it. So I got the mass market paperback edition, and then after I bought it about 2 days later I noticed I had a mass market paperback edition of it that I got for $3 at Half Price Books. I totally forgot I had this because it was hidden by my college banner over there, so I have 2 copies. So I'm probably going to be reading this copy just because it's like the first edition, very snazzy. So the next book I'm definitely going to be reading, I think that I'm going to be bringing this to Scotland with me as well, and that is Wicked by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This book is about a girl who lives in the French Quarter of New Orleans, and she fights creatures of the night that threaten the human world. And these creatures actually took everything that she once cared for, and it really is something that she thinks a lot of. She thinks that she needs to fight against these creatures because she does not want what happened to her to happen to others. So she fights these creatures at night, and then she runs into Ren. Ren is this very attractive guy, but he has lots of secrets to him, and those secrets are going to come to light in this book, and I'm really excited about that because I want to see where this book is going to go in the sense of storyline and plotline. I love Jennifer L. Armentrout books. They're one of my favorite books out there. Jennifer L. Armentrout is definitely in my top 3 favorite authors. She's just amazing. Definitely going to be reading this book this month because I'm so excited. The next book I'm going to read is something that I've been highly anticipating for the past year because the second book really left off in a very intense cliffhanger that I was not okay with because I needed to know what was going to happen. So almost a year later, I got the arc of this third book from Carrie Corp and Lori Langdon, and that is Shades of Dune. I'm so excited to jump into this book and find out what's going to happen in it because this book is really about friendship, love, loss, adventure, and it really just captures you in this world of Dune, and it's just so fantastic. This book is about 2 best friends named Kenna and Vi, and they go to vacation in Scotland, and then they end up crossing a bridge that takes them to an alternate world known as Dune that only appears every 100 years or so. And in this place, they go through lots of adventures. They meet 2 very swoon-worthy Scottish lads, and it's just such a great story of friendship, love, and just the adventure of it is amazing. So I highly recommend you pick up the first book if you haven't, which is Dune. And I also love Carrie Corp and Lori Langdon. They're some of my best author friends that I have. I did some videos with them on my channel. I did 2 so far. One of them, I did the Whisper Challenge with them, but with quotes from their own books, and I also did that with Melissa Landers. And another one, I just interviewed them with a very interesting interview I did with them last year. So you should go check out those videos if you haven't already. But yes, Ben and I are going to be reading this book together when we're in Scotland. So this book I'm definitely going to be reading in Scotland because, come on, Scottish book, Dune, yes. Another book that I am so psyched to be reading because I didn't even notice I had the arc of this book until I actually went through my art shelf. Anyways, so this book is The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Ahid. This book is based off of one of my favorite stories I read when I was in high school. Because now I'm not in high school. I graduated! See, proof of graduation. Well, actually I have my diploma over here. Yay! Yay! But yes, this book is based off of a story known as 1001 Nights. It's about this king who takes women to bed and marries them but then kills them. And this book is based off of that. And it's about this girl whose best friend goes and marries this king. And then the king ends up killing her, or so she thinks, because the king has this reputation of his wives dying right after they get married. So when her friend dies, what seems to be at the hands of the king, she goes in and she's like, you know what? I'm gonna marry him and fix this. I'm going to go and get revenge for my friend. And so she does so. She goes and marries the king, but it turns out what everybody says he is, what he does, isn't all what it seems. And it may just be rumors that are swarming about him killing his wives. And it's really about her finding out who he truly is and just the adventure that goes on from there. So I am so excited to be reading this, guys. You have no idea. It seems like an excellent read, and I've only heard really good things from this so far. So once I read it, I'll let you guys know what I think about it. I'll definitely be doing a review on this just because I'm super excited about it. Also, guys, I completely forgot to put this book in my TBR pile. I have no idea why. I think it's because this is the second time I've been filming this video, because the first time I accidentally deleted the footage. But I'm also going to be reading The Death Code by Lindsay Cummings because I'm actually in this book, not just in the acknowledgements, but I'm a character in this book because Lindsay is awesome and she put me in her book, and you get to see what my fate is. And so you should also go pick this up. This is an awesome book. It's the second book in a series. Well, not a series, it's a duology. The first book is The Murder Complex. It's an amazing book, so you should definitely pick up the second book. It's about a world where the death rate is higher than the birth rate. Woo! So definitely go pick this up. I'm in it! Yay! I'm so excited, guys. So these are the books I plan on reading this month. You know, they may change over the course of the month. I may pick up a different book. Who knows? But these are the books that I plan on reading this month and really want to. So I'll let you guys know what I do read in my wrap-up video at the end of this month. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you guys for watching. And stay tuned because next week I'm heading off to Scotland on the 11th of June. So I'll be uploading hopefully daily vlogs from my days spent there. It really depends though if there is Wi-Fi internet connection for me to upload these videos. But I'll be vlogging my whole entire trip, so stay tuned for those videos coming to you next week. They'll be so awesome, and I'm so excited. I'm getting a GoPro. It'll be epic, I hope. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Should this be the thumbnail? Oh! Ouch! Let's try it again. Okay, I'm done, I swear.